Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today I went to the wrong scene because I meant to actually go to that scene, because today we are going to be playing some F1 Manager 24. Kind of got that timed correctly, but I also didn't at the same time, so I'm going to call it 50-50. But that is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be continuing our team that we did, which is actually going to be our first home Grand Prix of this career. So here we go. This is obviously the wonderful Silverstone circuit, which hopefully we should be racing at obviously this week. So I don't think we did anything, did we? No, we didn't. We literally just got started. So I think let's go ahead and get set up with this things then, shall we? So we need to obviously go ahead and make sure that our drivers can do their run strategy, so then they can get familiar with the track, get familiar with their setup, and hopefully we should have a decent... Okay, that's actually in the thing. And hopefully we can have, you know, a decent first race here. So I also need to go ahead and get the thing up as well, so I can actually grab the setups. There we go. SCR 200 in 2 days away. It is indeed. Right, let's go back onto here. So car setup, it was 6 on the front wing, 11.5, 9.1, 3.25, and 0.36 or 35. For Bearman, let's now do O'Sullivan, which is practically the exact same. There we go. So let's simulate FP1. Hello Chibbit as well, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 2 days until I skip the stream and don't watch it. Lol. Where are we? We are 19th and 20th. Okay, not bad. 1985%. Alright, let's now go ahead and do these setup changes. So that came out of nowhere. Front wing, rear wing is 11.5, 9.1, 3.25, and 0.35. There we go. And oh wait, let's change that way. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so 5. Okay, so yeah, so that was 11. Okay, so it's great, great, good, great, great, good. When Bearman overtakes someone, say ciao. And then great and optimal. Fine setup. Minus that to 4.5. 3.5. And 0.7. Do your correct run plan again. There we go. And O'Sullivan, 6.5. 11.5, 9.1, 3.2, and 0.05. Good, great, optimal. Good, Great. Optimal. Great. Good. Great. Good. No, that needs to be good. Fine setup. Okay, we're changing everything here. 7, 11, 8.2, 3.3, 0.3. Alright, let's simulate that as well. FP2. Time for Red Bull to destroy Sonoda's career. I hope not. And we're last. Absolutely perfect. Right. For some reason, Behrman does not like his car. Well, he does like his car. He's just not comfortable with it. But this is down to the AI just completely changing it, like, throughout the session to something that he actually doesn't like. But obviously, he can't tell the engineers that. Great, optimal, great, great, and good. 4.5, 11, 3.45, 0.4. And simulates FP3. Japanese GP, Lawson and Hajar front row lockout. Verstappen P10, Yuki P10. Or P20.
Let's hope the
I don't
teams
know.
took full advantage
The
of
thing
practice.
is, though,
It's time.
is that if Sonoda actually gets, you know, gets into Q1 or gets into Q2, then he's already beaten Lawson. Like, that's the scary thing. Behrman 13th. Let's go, Behrman. But yeah, that's what shocks me the most. Right, I'm going to leave Behrman the same, but I might try and change Sullivan's setup. So, 5, 12, 8, 2, 3.45, and 0.15. Nothing's optimal. Right, let's manage qualifying, because we always manage qualifying.
Track is green.
Right, here we go. Both drivers out on track.
Copy that, loud and clear.
My day's been good so far, thank you.
And a radio check.
I can hear you.
Radio check, loud and clear. And warm the fronts so we can push on this out lap.
Copy.
How many second drivers will have Red Bull have this year? 22? Who knows? Who knows? They really need to get those fronts warmed up. They are quite cold right now. I need to get to 97% in order to be optimal temperatures. I mean, they are getting there, just not nicely. Yeah, I mean, the tires should, in theory, heat up now, though. Right, they're up to temps. And so are they. Okay. What are we saying? Get out the way! Oh, Ben has been impeded. Oh my god. Whoever that V-carb is needs to be fired. Oh, and it's Sonoda who's just been given the Red Bull car. Brilliant. Happy for Lawson to go to a better team. Literally. Every session they'll snap between FP1 and FP2 and from so on. And yeah, probably. Well, despite being held up, Behrman's actually gotten, you know, purple in all three sectors. I don't know how O'Sullivan hasn't really matched that, if I'm going to be completely honest. Oh, O'Sullivan spun. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant.
Copy.
Okay. That's fun. Right, well, they're ready to go for their final laps then. I'm wondering how Norris is 13th right now. Oh yeah, Perez is still Perez is still here.
I have some vibrations.
Bold prediction: V-Carb to win a race before Red Bull. I don't think either of them are going to win a race. If Red Bull are to win a race, it's going to be because of, you know, it's going to be because of Max. Right, should I risk Behrman? Or like, do you think Behrman's at risk? I'm contemplating whether to actually send him out again. I think I might do just in case. I mean, to be fair, yeah, the grip has gotten better. So is the rubber. Yeah, I think everyone's got to improve.
warm the tyres where you can.
You're gonna go attack just to try and warm the tyres, mate.
So let's just focus on the tires.
Yeah, copy.
Suggest reduce a bit lift and coast.
Copy.
Alright, let's go.
You can reduce lift and coast if desired.
Copy.
Why have you used battery, mate? I would literally had you on top up. Or harvest like the entire lap. Why did they have 50%? Okay, that's interesting.
Pack is low.
I don't care. You started him on 50%. Ocon's not improving.
Copy.
Don't even think Norris is improving either. Unless Norris is going again, which he might be. Oh, Sullivan's improving. Behrman isn't. Right, well, at least O'Sullivan is improving. Behrman's only good enough for P14. Where's O'Sullivan going to be? Does he actually even improve? I don't even think he improved. Right, well, O'Sullivan's out. Ricardo doesn't improve. Gasly's on a lap, so is Norris. Albon isn't improving. Sargent isn't improving. Neither is Zhou. He's into the pit. Zhou's into the pits. Gasly is still on the lap. Okay, he stays in the bottom four. We're through. We're through. Right. Why did they start the lap on 50%? That makes no sense. Well, Behrman's through. I don't know what O'Sullivan was doing, but at least we got one car into Q2.
Sessions should be starting now.
And we want to generate some temperature for this outlap.
Copy.
Alright, just making sure that it is selected. Right, Behrman's going to do 2 outlaps. And now he's going to gun for it.
Use overtake.
To be fair, that did not even help his tyres at all. Right, well, at least we know. Do an outlap with literally aggressive tire warming. Yeah, I literally don't think that did anything.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Yeah, I didn't. All right, my mistake. That's called the Ferrari strategy. That is. Right, only do 1. and put on a fresh set. The Italian strategy in general. Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Okay, Bearman out onto the track. I might put him on aggressive. I think that might be enough.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
They're still cold, but I think he'll be all right. He needs to improve by, well, a lot. Yeah, they're well in temp now. Why is he so slow through there? Like he was just barely going past. Right, what? Let's see. Come on. Good. Don't you dare, Leclerc! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I swear to God, he didn't have a good middle sector. Sergeant didn't improve. Leclerc, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! What could Hülkenberg do? Magnussen isn't improving. Surely Hülkenberg can't get better than that. Surely not. Okay, right, P11, not bad. Oh yeah, Russell's out. Yeah, good shot actually. Same position as Ocon, so you'll finish P5 tomorrow. Honestly, for the sake of the team, I want that to happen. Not bad though for a Bearman. Not bad. Certainly better than what he will be doing at Haas. Am I right? Right, let's go to Q3. Well, we've just finished Q3. I have indeed out-qualified Mr. Russell. I'll take that as an achievement, to be fair. We don't even need to do the race.
Continues to build.
Silverstone is certainly a circuit.
Soft, medium, soft. I just wonder if we could stretch out one of these. Like stretch out the medium as well. And then like max push or something. No. No, I'm gonna revert that. I think we'll just leave them on default. I kind of don't want you doing the same, so I think I might put them onto option D. Alright. Wait, I just noticed. O'Sullivan didn't really like that setup. Oh well.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams. Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix. And it's
Here we
lights
go.
out, and away we go.
Be nice to get past.
Alright, Behrman down the inside of Hulkenberg. Already up to P10. Nicely done. Hamilton is battling with Tsunoda in front. Hamilton's going wide. Hulkenberg down the inside. He gets through. O'Sullivan up to P18. Defend. Behrman, defend. Defend, Behrman. Where's that defense? Oh, we are absolutely cooked.
We think there's still opportunities here.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Copy.
Pull the tires.
Copy.
So suggest increasing lifting coast.
Copy.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, I don't really think it matters anything, to be
So that
completely
is
honest.
P18.
Oh, Stuart Alpine's going side by
Joe
side.
ahead.
Oh!
Gap to Joe 0.3.
Ocon gets that.
Gap behind 0.6.
Use overtake.
Copy.
Oh, someone's gone wide. That's Hulkenberg.
Car off. A yellow flag.
Yeah, copy.
What happened to him?
Everything's all right here. That's it. That's the spin.
Ah,
And
rookie
there'll be worse
mistake.
had after this, I'm sure.
His suspension's broke. Look at that. Look at the very left. Suspension just
And
went.
you can just feel the frustration from the team.
Okay, their tyres are pretty hot. I thought we had good. I thought our tyre preservation was actually pretty decent.
Copy.
Oh, stay in
Overtake
front.
available.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it back. Hello, thank you, Red, for following on Twitch. Thank you so much.
And we do have overtake available.
Okay, copy.
Why are you talking about continuing on? I thought his suspension broke.
Recharge on is good.
Copy.
Right, O'Sullivan can do what he wants.
Use the overtake button.
Copy.
Okay, he managed to stay in front on that occasion. Burn a little bit down there. Okay. The thing is that I don't think any of our, any of our drivers are in pretty much. Oh, go on, Sullivan. Go on. Yes, get in there. I don't think like either of our drivers are in sort of like a position where I can just let them race. I think I need to constantly, keep looking at what they're doing. Yeah, I think O'Sullivan is slowly getting into this. Behrman's just trying to, he's just trying to get into his rhythm. But I think O'Sullivan is starting to get in, is starting to improve. So I might put him on deployment a little bit. That is true, though, to be fair, yeah. Might push him a little bit now. Right, Behrman is doing alright. O'Sullivan is catching up. So while Behrman is doing his race, I'm going to try and manage O'Sullivan a little bit. Because he's alright. Hopefully he'll start lifting and coasting though to bring down the fuel a little bit. But O'Sullivan, I need to try and work on him. I might just utilise the Basilisk just a bit for Behrman. Just to try and get a decent gap. Because I'll tell you what, Ricardo is closing in. Don't you dare, don't you dare. How's Ricardo caught us up that quick? Like, where is Behrman's defense? Like, he's literally on always defend, but he's not defending at all. Oh, Sullivan's losing positions now. I tried to edit Google Maps and let them know a train stop didn't exist anymore. I put it as permanently closed and they tell me that it doesn't follow their policies. What? What station did you try to put as permanently closed? Oh my god, I'll tell you what, this is a battle and a half though. Like, Bearman just does not know the word defense. Okay, well, putting you on... Oh, my days. Bearman, by putting you on low overtaking defense, I didn't mean lose a second to Ricardo. I meant keep with him. Well, Ricardo's gone then. Nothing we can do there. Hello, Jasua. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, now you actually know what defending is, but you still can't do it. Like, how do I tell them to stay with the car in front but not overtake them? How are your tires already giving in? Did we get any upgrades that improved like engine cooling or tire preservation? Because we kind of need those.
We are ready for you.
Copy.
So box now.
Copy box.
I've forgotten the upgrades that
Suggest
we
reduce a
put
bit
on them.
lift and coast.
Copy. Copy.
How is Albon overtaking us in the pits? Zach, you have something called defend. Use the K1 button. K1 available. K1 available. How are you over... Liquidate the team. O'Sullivan can't even stay in front of a bloody Alpine. Why is Perez in 17th?
And how are the tires? Yep, copy.
Copy.
So no risk on the curbs.
Copy.
.6. Not bad.
So you should be clear on pit exit. Car ahead is Joe.
Joe who?
Hulkenberg behind.
I think we all know what's coming next.
3 seconds to him.
Copy.
Liquidate the team.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
Behrman's getting quite close to Sargent. O'Sullivan is just hanging in there. Because he doesn't know how to race. Okay.
Here's the replay. Now we're watching the action closely here. Things look
I
fine
just gave
here.
him the curse.
Oh, and the car locks up. What caused that, I wonder?
Driver issue. He went a bit wide.
Use overtake.
Copy.
I just try and get Berman closing in a bit. And then we can just sit with DRS.
Next car is Sergeant.
Gap 0.7.
Never mind that then.
Oh dear, that's not a good stop.
Copy.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Just got a yellow ahead.
Copy.
Team just told Ben when we saw you spin. You know, I thought our car was actually getting decent. It literally hasn't at all.
Now there's been an issue in the pits.
To be fair, we were supposed to box
box this lap.
Bearman quite early though. We just never did.
Copy. Copy. Copy.
My game just crashed. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? You know what? I'm just going to simulate it then. Honestly, I'm just going to sim things because for some reason I just can't manage the races. I can't do anything with the team, so we're just gonna manage quali and then just sim the races. Unless it auto saved during the race, which I don't think it would have. Yeah.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
That was a really
17th and 19th. I mean, to be fair, Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything more that we could have done, to be honest. How did he? Oh God. Do we have a new underfloor being manufactured? Okay, we do. What about suspension? Do we have a suspension being manufactured? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. We've got a new chassis and underfloor, and I think we did tailor those towards the towards airflow. Polar position bonus point. No. In real life, absolutely. We're going to get one if we rush it. They take 10 days to manufacture one, though. If we rush it, then we'll get both for Spa. I think I'm going to rush it. Hello, Reese. Did Fitch's game crash? Yes, it did. Right, we'll make 4 as well, so we have some spares. So this is 8 days to make 1. 16. That'll be after Spa, so we can rush this as well. Yeah. Need to be careful of our cost cap though, going into the remaining part of the season. Oh God. Okay. Well, pole position is going to be getting bonus points next season. If we make it that far.
Welcome to the beautiful three.
Well, I mean, yeah, judging after what happened at Silverstone, you're not far off. To be fair, though, I could change teams next season. Like, just completely jump ship, you know? I don't want to keep managing this team, though. Like, go to Red Bull and just mess up all their races. Right, we did pretty much favour Behrman on, you know, on the upgrade, so I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if he's way quicker than O'Sullivan at this point. Behrman actually seems fine with his setup. I think, you know, or, yeah, Behrman seems alright. Whether it'll be the same case for O'Sullivan, I do not know. Okay. I'm just here to say hi, as though I don't like F1. That is fine. That is completely fine. Tomorrow you got a French exam. Interesting. Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, we're done for. We are so done for. We are done for. Why have they changed his setup that dramatically? Did I study for it at home? Absolutely not. Did we learn for it at school a little? Yes. Oh yeah, you should boss it then. Right, where were we in FP3? Okay, not bad. Right, Behrman absolutely loves his setup. Look at that.
Track is green.
track grip and rubber is just going to remain the same.
Realistic.
Loud and clear.
Right, I'm going to let the AI do it
Warm
themselves.
the tyres where you can.
Copy.
Tires are not warmed up at all.
Delta negative and close to 0.
Eh,
Keep an eye on your delta.
kind of what we were expecting, to be honest.
So let's save fuel on the in-lap.
Okay, copy.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Green, yellow, perfect. Yellow. Yellow, brilliant. Behrman, no improvement. O'Sullivan, still last. Amazing. I swear to God, Magnuson. Okay. Yeah, we're cooked. Liquidate the team. Liquidate the team. Just, yeah, just. How much mental capacity do you need in order to manage a team like SCR? The answer, a lot. Both drivers are really happy with their setup. Well, it didn't mean anything, did it? Okay, I'm sorry. What is this Ferrari strategy? Right, there we go.
Sergio Perez, currently the man on our screens.
And third place.
Wow, okay then. I'll tell you what though, that's Behrman's best finish of this season so far. He was only 1 point away from getting points. Not bad actually. Not bad. Not bad. Look at Leclerc though. I think he must have picked up like an engine penalty or something. I'm happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. We'll take it. Right, and now we should be able to get the upgrades on Thingy's car now. Ah, we don't have enough. Might have to go to the old spec. Well, that's wonderful. When does CFD start again? Thing is, though, is that I don't know what to I don't know what to put it on. Right, I'm gonna be a bit bold. Actually, no, O'Sullivan's staying on 20th.
This weekend, we're in Belgium, in the picturesque...
After Monza. I literally don't know what we improve. Well, all of the areas, to be completely honest. But, like, what major parts, you know, need improving? Wait, Zach's actually done better in that one. Okay, interesting. Right, not touching Sullivan's setup now, because he's alright. I'm going to put him on a track acclimatization run now.
Our weekend continues. You know what? I'm just going to leave him on that.
Sessions should be starting now.
Sessions?
Radio check.
Yeah, that's loud and clear.
Radio check.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yep, that's loud and clear. So let's just focus on the tires.
Yeah, copy.
And warm the fronts.
Use the overtake button.
Copy.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Tires weren't really warmed up though. Purple. Green. I mean, well, it would be green. Purple. Obviously, it would be. Okay, Sullivan's going quick. Get out the way! Why is the Williams impeding us? Get out the way, man! Oh, and Sullivan locked up.
Here's the replay. Here we are then at turn 17. Well, you can see the lockup. Now, they did leave it very late.
It'll probably be 4:30, Reese. Jeez, that lockup did good to his tyres.
Let's see what pace you can do.
Oh God! Well, O'Sullivan's out. So.
Happy to pick up the pace.
Why is Verstappen down here? More to the point, what have the V-carbs done? The Williams as well. Oh, great. How has Sullivan gone quicker but Behrman hasn't? At least I can put it this way, Behrman's been quicker than Verstappen. Okay, Bearman. Fair enough. Hey, Sullivan. Yeah, Verstappen goes quickest. Yeah, don't really think we were surprised about that. Right. This could be Q3. This could be Q3. Doesn't matter what Gasly does. He's slow. Doesn't matter what Russell does. Sights out. Oh, yeah. Gasly, Magnussen, Joe, Stroll. Half expecting that, though. So much for having a perfect setup. To be fair, though, he is on the old rear wing spec, so makes sense.
Okay, that's green light.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
I'm really considering this.
Yeah, sorry.
Now we're watching the action closely here. Things were all right here. And the car fails to respond. And hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres.
Well, I'll continue the lap anyway. Just to see.
You can start pushing.
It's been held up. Oh, for God's sake.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be, mate. Ruined our car.
As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
He should be disqualified for that. Disqualify him. You know, Sonoda, you don't deserve that Red Bull seat anymore. You don't. At least I've damaged his gearbox. I know Behrman drove into the back of him, but we always like to, you know, just rub a bit of mud into the other driver, even if it wasn't their fault, but you know what I mean. Behrman 3 second. How does Behrman get a 3 second in qualifying? Like, what does that mean to him? Meant to be 3 grid, I meant. Lol. Well, if we've broken some of our car, it'll be a pit lane start. I'm sure we're all familiar with that from 2021. Right, what's the extent of the damage? Yeah, pit lane start, brilliant. Okay, brilliant, right. Oh my god. I mean, we might as well.
Well, what a race that was. And there, of course...
What did Zach do? Oh god, this was a weekend to forget. He didn't even make one pit stop. Oh my god. We need a new chassis. Do we have a chassis in development though? Okay, thank god. Mate, half the car was destroyed. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. Honestly, I see this fine. Everything is in the positive. Apart from car release, but... I think we just confirmed that. That, you know, that looked fine. Yeah, I mean, we're not designing anything, we're just researching. Maybe Bono, but not the other ones. Could you imagine just bringing over Bono? I mean, we have the cash to do it, so we might as well. Right. We've researched a front wing and a rear wing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shut down. Never mind. Never mind, then. We can't do anything with manufacturing. That is fine. It's still shut down. Okay. I say we now research an underfloor. Actually, I think we'll do a chassis instead. No, no, we'll do another rear. Yeah, we'll do another rear wing. And we'll focus it on low speed. And then we'll also do an underfloor. And we'll put that on cooling, I think. Right. Chassis. We'll make 2 more. Two more rear wings. Probably just get one of those. I'm relying that they don't break the side pods. Do we keep them? Fabio Floron, whatever it says. I mean, to be fair, we are scouting 2 more people, so honestly, I think we let them go. To be honest. Ocon's been signed to Haas. 4 seasons. Ferrari have signed James Allison as their technical chief for 2025 season. Xavier Marcos Padros goes to Williams. Hamilton is going to hear Lewis's James again. I don't think it's Hamilton that needs to be worried about that, you know, to be worried about hearing that line. I think that's Bottas. Just from a different James tree.
Hello, and a very warm welcome as we prepare.
Oh, it's wet. More wet Dutch GP means Sergeant Binter out of turn 4. Yeah, turn 3, yeah. Whatever corner it is. Quite frankly, it changes every single year, pretty much. Nine, 7-3, 3. Why did he drop that so far down? Well, the carousel in Zandvoort, yes. It's not quite the same as the carousel on the Nordschleife, but yeah.
Welcome to qualifying.
Sessions should be starting now.
Oh, what has happened to your... Oh, God, his gearbox is broken. Just like Lando's hopes and dreams. I mean, yeah. Oops. Lando's dreams will be crushed by Oscar and maybe even George. Getting a nice slipstream from that Aston Martin. Not bad. Ah. They used up their softs.
Okay, so heading into turn 1 here. And there's the lockup. But
How
that's
was
just the
Leclerc
risk
done
you
that?
take.
Oh God, you guys are not going to be able to start the lap on like... Oh no. They're not going to be able to recharge that before the lap. Why is it staying at 50? There has to be a bug. It's not going above 50. Okay, right. It refreshes after turn 1. Get out the way. Out the way.
Pack is low.
You're at the end of the lap, mate. Oh, he got a, why has he got a penalty? What has bro done? It's just, oh, right. Okay. I thought he meant he had a penalty. It's the same icon. Okay.
Okay, that's green light. You can use overtake.
Copy.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Copy. We're riding to the top.
Okay, so remember pit lane speed limiter.
Anything interesting been going on?
Stop in front of our
Yeah, I mean,
garage.
Behrman smacked Sonoda at Spa. And that's about it. Oh, he's used up all of his softs. Well, that's the best time he has right now, so we're screwed. Kind of wish I did that on you know, on a
yes,
use now.
we have. We've had a crash. What happened
Gasly's
there?
crashed.
Now just keep your eyes on Gasly here. Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier. And that's an unfortunate incident, considering
Someone
we've
been
not
at
even reached the
Gasly.
race yet.
Bring out the red. The red wouldn't really help us, though. You're right, it should have done. Is Gasly out? How did they fix that? When do we come out? 2 minutes. Oh, why? Who even was that Red Bull? It was actually Verstappen. No, it was Perez. Never mind. He's probably not going to improve though, because he's on used tyres. He improved, but not his position. Hulkenberg just hasn't, just decided not to come out at all. Gasly with a repaired front wing. Not bad, I guess. Norris on pole. Moderate rain in the race. Sounds fun. Save a soft, use it, race, get a red flag at best time, easy profiting. Yeah, very true. Why go on to soft so early? You know, the weather center is bad, so the forecast could change a lot. That is true, actually.
What a race that was! And there, of course, we see Lance strolling in.
7th place at the end of that one, and some points for the team.
A podium finish for the Red Bull driver.
Berman 13th, Sullivan 19th. Sullivan doesn't get the bonus, but who cares? Russell came out. Okay, yeah, not bad. Oh, we're 10th now. Alpine overtook us. Should we upgrade our weather center then? We've got side pods coming in, hopefully for the next round. 9 days. Ooh. Might have to go on to the old design. Yeah, that's fine. Our team hub hasn't even been built. I mean, our weather center is like 2, so... We don't even have a boardroom either. upgrade race sim. No, absolutely not. I'm not spending 10 mil. Alright, so CFD starts after Monza. What shall we improve? Why is our car performance still so bad? Alright, we're going to focus into cornering. We're going to try and improve cornering and DRS effectiveness. So rear wing. Don't design new stuff. I was going to design like a rear wing and then just do everything else on research. I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, in that case, then, what else should we research? Do a chassis. We'll just leave that default. We'll do side pods as well and leave that default. You want to head into... Oh, wait, you don't want to head into your 2025 worst thing side in 2024. I mean, we're being SCR right now, so... I probably should have put CFD on those researching parts, though. Fetch, what are you doing? You should have waited. Wait, can you put CFD on research? I don't even think you can. Or can you? Oh, well. We can research another part, I guess. I guess when we get it. Our car is just going to take a beating then for the rest of the season.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian...
We just need to try and cook up something. Like, try and scout some more drivers as well. Like, just try and get as much money as, you know, as much money as we can. And then just go all out for next season. Thing is that I don't know what to do and what to get. Like, do we get a different driver? Do we, like, get some race engineers? I mean, Bono was being scouted, so we could probably steal them from Mercedes. But, you know, but, like, do we scout a driver or something? Do we scout a new technical chief? Like, what do we actually do from now? That's what I struggle with, you know. What strategy do we do? Alright, FP2. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, O'Sullivan's car is good. Do not upgrade O'Sullivan anymore. Because he is okay with that car. Literally, Behrman has no front wing. I don't know how he's going to be able to turn this. But apparently, that's what the game said for me to do, or my setup calculator.
Will practice pay off?
No, practice hasn't paid off. It never does. Right, I might just try and get a few tweaks. Yeah, I think my team kind of then just decided, yeah, I think we've messed up. What's the track details going to be like? Yeah, we'll send them out now.
Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
No more lift and coast.
Copy.
Meh.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Copy.
I didn't realise what sauce they had. Alright, that's fine. Oh, it's Hamilton. I need to look at this.
But the car's definitely not happy. Surely some kind of fault.
Don't you dare, Mercedes. Don't you dare.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Ah, Stroll. Oh my god, he was going so slow. That's like Brazil.
So let's just focus on the tires.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, Sullivan's still out. Brilliant. I mean, he's starting P18, which is not bad. Better than P10, though. I swear to God, if he crashes out again. Hello, I11, by the way. What's my team? It's a team called SCR. Yes. I think Lewis might have been last. Oh, I can't see the results of FP of Q1. Am I going to stream F125 when it comes out? I want to, yeah. Apparently Breaking Point 3 is going to be in it. From the trailer. Which looks interesting. Right, yes, manage Q2.
Sessions should be starting now.
Getting into Q2 consistently with Batman, though, to be fair. Oh, and that was a beautiful, clear track with him as well. How did you... Okay. Strolled
Now we can
again.
see what happened. Now this one involves Stroll. Oh,
They've all,
right so far.
they've all involved
Very
Stroll.
heavy on the brakes.
Oh, well done,
Just
Stroll.
unable to.
Send him out now. Haha. You know what? Behrman could actually do it. Like, he's P11 right now. If it doesn't get held up by these cars, then he might be able to do it. Nope. 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 Absolutely not. P12. I mean, it's the best he's qualified, I think. Oh, yeah, Leclerc's there. Never mind. Yeah, ignore what I said. Unless the best he started is like 13th or something, or you know what I mean. You know. Oh, wow. It was Lewis in last. Hello, Rocky. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Continue. Yes, thank you. I was
Not a
delayed.
quick race to sum up, not least for George Russell there.
Let's go! Baby's got a point! Sullivan's out, but I don't care. That secures us, hopefully, at least P8 in the championship. Let's go! Points for us! Hamilton made up 17 positions, driver of the day. Actually, to be fair, I'm going to give Ben my driver of the day. He's got points. Max P5. Where's Max gone? Oh, I don't care. Hopefully we can at least finish like P8 or so, like in, well, you know what I mean. Oh, wait, how are we P10? Where did Alpine finish? I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we shouldn't be finishing last, because let's be realistic. When I say we're going to score a point. Oh, well. Honestly, I looked at the wrong thing. Increase the designs. You know what? Why not? It's only 1 million. Right, we need to manufacture a new chassis. Wait, unless we have a chassis in manufacturing. Okay, we do. Front wings are fine. Rear wings, I think we've got 2 in manufacturing. No, we don't. Okay. I can research a lot more now. That's actually key. We should have done that from the start, actually. Side pods. We do have 2 being manufactured. Underfloor. We should probably manufacture another one of those. And suspension. Okay, so we'll manufacture 3 suspensions. Underfloor. Oh, we don't have any manufacture. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Actually, yeah, we should have done that. We absolutely should have done that. Right, I'll tell you why I'm doing this. Actually, how long is that rear wing going to take? 23 days. How long do we have ATR for? What do you mean by do car projects? Or like designing? Yeah, I'm basically going to research for like the entire thing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to do half on the front wing. And then when our rear wing gets done, we're going to then research a new front wing and just put all, you know, and just put rest of the ATR period on that. So that'll take 33 days. Yeah, we'll keep that the same. That looks fine to me. Don't really care. I could get him from a rip-off price. I'm basically offering I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know if I should have offered a secondary contract. Speaking of Lawson, how much would he be? Could be getting someone from Ferrari. So you might be free next year. Okay, yeah, absolutely not Max. Russell's in 1 year, but he's open to negotiations. So is Albon. Now, Liam Lawson is out, and he is open to negotiations. I think we keep Behrman, though. Yeah, I should not have done this. That is true, he hasn't signed it, but if he does sign it, then... We are in a spot of bother. We've just got some cash as well, which is good. Can you still cancel it then? Oh, okay, then that's good. No, vote against it. Trying to survive here, mate. I'm waiting to break my bank account. Offer Albon a contract. Should we go 3.5 mil for Liam? Or do you think that's a bit too expensive? For 2 seasons. Change for next season. Oh yeah, good point. Do we have a signing bonus though? It doesn't really do anything. Obviously, it does make him more likely. Go for it. 3.5 mil. Right, let's have a look at what's his buyout fee. His buyout fee is... I don't think 4 mil is cheap, mate. If anything. I don't know. That's including the rest of 2024. So when are you suggesting? Like at the end of the season? And then look at him for 2026? No, it shows you buyout fee just for 2025 if you set. So the point, yeah. So the point is, when are we looking to get him in? Well, we can scout him for sure. Just see how much you would need to pay if you want him for next season. No, not Yuki. I'll have to do it after I've scouted him.
Greetings from Azerbaijan. Well,
Right, we'll do this last race and then I think we'll end the stream afterwards. Why has my Discord crashed? Okay, that's weird. You can't do contracts during the race weekend. Scout doesn't affect. Oh, right. Okay, then. RoadTube Live 2 comes out tomorrow. Awesome. I'll most likely be able to play it on Saturday, though. Not Saturday, on Sunday. Sorry, though. I think Sunday will be the closest time I can look at doing not do a full stream on it, but play it on that stream. You know what I'd love in... Actually, you know what? I might just do a full stream on it. Why not? You know what I'd love in an F1 game? If they brought back classic cars with the career mode that you can do 2 seasons. The cars change and you go from the oldest cars to the current regs. You would have to put on a Halo, though. Right, Behrman's actually alright with his car setup, but we're just going to try and tweak it. 0.5. Honestly, if we could get more points in this race, that would be probably the best start we could have had. Especially after how we started this, you know, career as well. Hello on the cars from the 60s to 70s. Exactly. Yeah, that is true. It's quite tricky in like the middle sector, but then again, I suppose like Monza is too. Like, I don't know. The castle section, I think, is gonna cause a lot of chaos. I hope Leclerc repeats what he does. We all know about that.
Hello and welcome to the
You know what, on 98%, I'm probably just going to leave them.
Radio check.
Yeah. Already check again.
That's loud and clear.
I forgot to replace O'Sullivan's gearbox.
And a radio check.
Oh, that's his engine. Oh, for God's sake, really?
Hello.
Hello!
Warm the front.
His team radio was like talking on the phone. Hello! Lol.
Warm the tyres where you can.
Copy.
Honestly, I've got 3 clips from
So
this,
let's focus
you know,
on our outlap.
from this stream.
Yep, copy.
Oh, honestly, that banter was hilarious.
You need to push.
Best part is still Spark Q2. Really?
And we can keep the pace up from now.
Conserve the whole thing.
Copy.
I'll let Behrman finish the lap, Behrman. I won't finish the lap. I will kill Yuki. Oh, you did not save a set of softs.
Two secs. There's been a crash.
Ricciardo?
Now look, here we head into turn 2. And there's
Red
the
flag.
contact.
That's literally on the racing line. Watch for. Crazy.
I hit the wall, guys.
How is that a red flag, but then Ricciardo stopping on the racing line isn't?
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
Oh. Oh, right, okay. I should have waited.
Focus on the tires.
Copy.
I don't know. I don't know why I've done this.
We can use the pace now.
We can keep pushing on these tires.
Green, yellow. Green, green. He's into there. O'Sullivan. Oh, okay. O'Sullivan's out, but Behrman's through. Standard. He's showing Alpine what Alpine are best at. Nothing except crashing. You wouldn't have been saying that if if it was last season. Right, use the same set. And then you're going to do your second lap. On the next.
Okay, that's green light.
Have a feeling Verstappen got in his way.
Copy.
And recharge should be on.
Copy.
Okay, now we go on to the new set. Right. What's he doing? Yellow. Brilliant. Yellow. Perfect. And 14th it is. It's where he qualified for Spa. Not Spa. Help me. Monza. So... But to be fair, I worked gods on the strategy. Okay, why aren't we pushing on that tyre? No. Other way. Pam is going to try one stop. Yeah, you know what then? Go for it. And push on that last... Yeah, push. Absolutely go for it.
There's Alex Albon making his way back.
He's happy. That's not good sight. Okie dokie. Well, we didn't gain or lose anything, so I think we should be fine with that. Both drivers finished. O'Sullivan doesn't get a contract, or doesn't get a thingy, you know what I mean. Alright, underfloor has been successfully completed. We're still waiting for that rear wing, though. Just realised I wanted to put 3 engineers on that, because then I want to put 4 on the on the rear wing. We are getting less money if we don't finish in the top 5 next season. That's wonderful. Right, let's see. The issue is, can we get 7 million by next season? We literally do not, you know... Should we just try and lock it in then? That is true. Alright then. Ouch. That would be insane though. Like, if we can actually cook up such a good lineup. Where's Bono? Oh. Shall we try and get... Oh, he's... Okay, he's not interested. Honestly, I think our engineers are fine. Get Xavier. In replacement of who, though? Honestly, I think John Howard just stays for the hello. He's not interested, though. Could scout GP. Well, let's scout him. I don't think it costs anything to scout. You still have not come back to me with your contract needs. Right, we have 4 front wings. We have 3 front wings, or chassis, I mean. Okay. Suspension is in progress. Then we need to get a new side pod and a new underfloor once those have come in. Right. I think I'm going to leave that there. Up to Singapore. How many races how many races have we still got left? One, two. Okay, where do we start? You know, next week we could actually probably finish off the season. I don't know. By the way, for 2026, so in 2 seasons, I recommend possibly getting Russell if he's interested, 8 or 7, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, then obviously make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. I'll be doing commentary on the XRS channel tonight, so I guess if you wanted to go ahead and see that, you can. Obviously, tomorrow will be a Minecraft stream. We'll be finishing off the Nether Farm, and then on Saturday will be the 10-hour SER stream, which is going to be pretty tiring, but we are ready for it. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing a Road Trip Live 2 stream. So yeah, that is the plan for the rest of the week. But apart from that, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.